You know, I don't know that you want to brag about that. We talk about that.
Yeah, I did it.
Good job. There we go. Oh, we're up. Magic tags. I like the colors of those.
Well, do we have any friends joining us this evening, Mr. J?
Timothy Rod is watching. I guess he's not coming.
I guess Tim is not coming.
Oh, we got 8 people on.
Ben
Ben
Mason.
Mason. Ben Mason. The Masonator.
What
It's hard.
does Ben have his own theme song now?
That's been the ballot.
I don't know. Ben Mason. William Gallagher. Jeffrey Landis. Randall Stevens.
Yo. That's a lot of yo's.
Doug Edwards is ready. So Randall, are you familiar with the Yogician? Swear to God,
Hey, Chris.
it's a real live thing. Ben Cohen, Chris Hetler.
No. Are we going to Florida in February?
I don't know. We're talking
We're
about
talking about it. I am not. Oh!
When is the convention in February?
Is
Collectors.
it like the 3rd? February 3rd?
Ben, chime in. When is our Collectors Weekend? I believe it's the first weekend in February.
Nope.
Nope,
Dan,
you're on, Dan.
You're on, friend.
Hey, Jason.
Oh. The 3rd through the
Ooh,
5th. See, I told you.
Look at them hot dogs.
Hot dog in it. Hot
Dog,
dog in it.
Dog, hot diggity dog. Oh, where's Sidley? We need a dance.
3rd through the 5th.
All right.
We don't talk about that, Randall.
And maybe we could do a live auction from Orlando that week.
That would be fun.
Oh, so this was kind of interesting. Tam mentioned a year ago we were on the road to Branson, right? And that's when we did the
Auction on
the
the side
live
of the
auction
road.
from the side of the road. And was that in, where was that?
It was in Missouri. It was like the Jesse James.
Jesse James Museum outside there.
Yes,
Yeah.
on the side of the road.
Hey, Joey.
That was fun.
Crazy.
Well, we have a couple of fun items, and really one of the things I thought was the strangest, I think, is one of the coolest items tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, you were almost like, we're not. And now you've talked about it all day.
Dude, I seriously, I can see it as
Yes.
a whoops. Hey guys, John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic capital of the world.
He's had a lot of peanut butter.
it's
I ate like 10 peanut butter cups already.
in the chocolate. So just saying. So hey, as always, thanks for tuning in and joining us. Should we go over some of the rules real quick, and then we'll get on while you're.
Rules, schmools.
So we do have a few new guys, and as you know, there is a lag. This is Facebook Live, so there is anywhere from 6 seconds, 45 seconds delay. So get your bids in early. You don't have to wait for us to close an item out, because if you wait until then, what's going to happen?
You're probably going to lose it and then cry like a baby. Then we're not going to laugh at you. Nobody wants, well, actually, we do kind of want to laugh
Yeah,
at you.
it's kind of
But
fun. Yeah, we enjoy it.
it's funny.
Whatever.
No, but seriously, it's not eBay. So don't wait till we're calling it to try to get your bid in, because if you do that, you're either going to A, miss it, or if your bid does come in before we call it, we're going to stop and wait and let other people bid. So we're not going to just call it out. So keep that in mind. And also, you can bid up with $1 increments up to $30. After $30, $5 increments. If it's not worth another $5, then don't bid on it.
And Jay and I will be boxing up in Tamara tomorrow. Your big boxes of fun, so we'll be doing some shipping tomorrow and over the weekend and Monday. So we'll have a bunch of cool stuff going out to you guys soon. So anything else we should cover?
No, I think we should show them some stuff. You guys want to see some stuff?
Let's show them some stuff. Let's start with this because, okay, this is really stupid. I know, whatever, and we did talk about it. I really didn't know what the routine was, but after I read through it, I'm like, I could really see this being a cool piece, and I'm going to put this on the back burner. Anyway, So, you know, we tease the guys with the glasses, whatever, they look dorky. But here's a routine, and this is really cool. So you have a deck of cards. You have a spectator come up and help you. Take a deck of cards, go out in the audience, and have 5, 6 people select a card. No forces. And cards are placed back into the deck, shuffled. You have your spectator or your helper put on the glasses. You fan the cards, and they can either pick out the cards that the audience member selected, or they can name the cards. And again, your spectator helpers can shuffle the cards, whatever. Really cool trick, great idea, and pretty simple to do. But I could see like routining it. I mean, ideas like, I think there's a lot you could do with it to really dress a trick up and make it really entertaining. So, what is that called?
Gagliostros?
Spectacles?
Gagliostros spectacles.
So that's, let's go ahead and we'll make that the first item of the evening. So let's go ahead and start with the $5 bid. And that comes with the glasses and 2 decks of cards.
And you guys have got to stop hating on these glasses.
I think they're pretty cool.
You can actually see through them pretty well. I was thinking you wouldn't be able to see through them well, but you can see right through them.
I feel like whoever wins those tonight needs to take a picture, and that needs to be his profile picture.
Peace, brother.
Nice.
I feel like John Lennon.
We'll kind of move around here and then move back. This is a color changing plumes and bouquet. So basically,
Joey said, those are cool. I like those.
nice. Color changing plumes. There's 3 plumes. They go inside the center tube. There's no instructions. And then, so basically color change, and then at the end, you pull out the bouquet. I have no idea who the manufacturer is. This is...
They are nice, though.
Yeah, this is really nicely made. This is metal. It's not plastic. Nicely soldered. Yeah, it's a quality piece.
The flowers look nice. I like the red inside of the white.
And we did not steam these or do anything with them.
No, we
surprisingly.
Those have been in a box.
So yeah, that is the color changing plumes and bouquet. Let's go ahead and start off with the $5 bid on that too. Should we? We'll save that for later. No, let's go ahead and we'll show these. All right, the Beanie Meanie, Eeny Meeny Weenie.
The Eeny Beeny Weenie.
What? All right, the tube is not for sale with the flowers.
Why not?
Just be.
Okay, let's go back to the show.
All right, here we go. It was, whatever. Some hot dogs and a little minnow. So basically, it's the multiplying hot dogs. Thank you, Kurt. You know, you pull that, boom, 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 and then at the end you end up with a minnow. So there's a whole routine with it. Eeny, meeny, weenies.
So these are the ones that actually came with it?
Probably so.
And
yeah.
these are a foam, but these are really freaking nice.
Yeah.
Like
solid.
they're a solid foam. Like if they hit the floor, someone would think it's a real hot dog. Like
And
it sound like a real hot
really
dog.
from
Yeah.
a foot away.
And they
look
fold
good.
really nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I bet Tim Rod has already bid on those.
Probably so. Let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid on that.
Hey Eric, you're late, but we won't say anything about it.
Here is a little vintage set of tricks. I believe these were from Japan. I have no idea what the date is. A magic screen. We haven't even pulled this out. Magic calculator, mystery calculator. There's a couple of those. And check this out. We can change a lion into a tiger.
I feel like that's a lame.
How cool is that? Just like a mini cargo net made in Japan. Wiz Escape, magic tags, and a deck of card magic. These I'm assuming probably like 60s.
Yeah, really cool artwork.
Anyway.
They don't look very magical, but
The backs do.
yeah.
And the card box is cool. But anyway, so yeah, we have that. What do we call that? Vintage trick lot?
Trick lot.
So let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid on that. This is the first time I'd seen this gimmick. I had one as a kid, the Mac version. This is Abbott's improved newest card producer. Now this is cool. It is destined to become the most popular and most valuable piece of apparatus ever invented for the card manipulator. You know what that description?
Came along.
With that description, how could I sell this?
I mean, are you going to be able to do your show without it?
I don't know. I guess you just cannot be
It
a card
is.
manipulator without it.
It's cool though. That's really neat.
Anyway, what's different about this one, there's actually an edge that holds the cards there and a little tab. And it's actually cut away there, which is kind of cool. So it's actually a neat design. The other ones were flat and just had a little tab here and a tab here that held the cards in, a little bit larger. So, yes, you too can be
It's pretty sweet.
the next, awesome manipulator. So it's in great condition. I don't think it's ever been used. That's the what do we have that listed as? Abbott's card producer. So
Improved news card producer.
yeah, just say Abbott's card producer. So let's go ahead and start off with the $5 bid on that. It has the original instructions, and there you go.
Eric, the flowers are color changing plumes, but you would know that if you would have got here on time.
So here's a really nice piece. This is Rings and Things, and I don't know if you can see that. This is not Rings and Things 2. This is the original. This is the Aqua Vase in nice condition, although there is a couple of dings, which we'll show right there and right here. So fortunately, where the hole is, that one is in the back, and this one is kind of off to the side. So it's just not right in the front. But other than that, it's in really nice condition. Beautiful piece. Should we kind of tip? Well, let's tell them. Potter and Potter.
Oh yeah.
They have one on their site right now, currently $275. So we do have a bit of a reserve, a lot less than $275. But let's start this off with about $20.
It's already 35.
It's already 35. Okay, we'll start at 35. How's that?
Are you getting this so Eric can see it?
He's the one that bid on that.
I'm showing Eric this. So.
Okay.
All right. You want to start back down here? We're going to work.
Well, we missed something else.
What? What? Oh yeah, we forgot about the cards.
Check this out. Here is a lot of vintage cards. Fox Lake, there's a few Bicycle, a few other odds and ends. But I want to share some of the cards with you. Here's a stripper deck. They are in great condition. Show you a couple others. There's a couple of rising decks. This one, I believe, one does need repair. But these have the metal gimmicks.
Those were working really well earlier.
Yep. Well, this one is the broken one. Does have the weight, and the other one, I think there's like three. There's an Amy rising card in here, and they are labeled too, so that's kind of cool. This one, actually, the cards are not attached.
Oh.
So the gimmick actually just slides, which is kind of cool because you can somewhat.
Yeah, you can kind of fan it.
But let's show the gimmick on this. So it has little prongs to grab the card. I would still put wax or something on there, but yeah.
25 so far.
There's a weight for that. What else is in here?
Glasses are at 20 already, guys.
So anyway, there's just all kinds of cool alphabet decks. Some of these I don't even know what.
I'm sure there's a couple regular decks, but I think almost all of them are got.
Brainwave. Yeah, they are in really nice condition. A couple of them you've seen somewhere. There's a Brainwave in really nice condition. So there you go. Yeah, if you guys would like to see some more of the cards, let me know and we can thumb through. Here's a forcing deck. Actually, the boxes look much worse than the cards. Forcing with King of Diamonds. So there you go. Do we get bids on that already?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where's that? The cards?
The cards are at 25 for change.
Okay, so $25 currently.
What are the
And-
alphabet?
What's that?
What are the alphabet?
The alphabet are just what you think they are. deck of alphabet cards.
So you can help magicians learn how to spell.
So there's a, I think there's 3-4 decks of alphabet cards in here. Honestly, I don't think most of the cards have ever been used. So there you go. Again, if you guys have some questions or something that you'd like to
Please
see,
show the Haskell Miracle deck.
help me out there, Kurt.
Let's see. I'm looking through here.
Haskell Miracle.
Right there.
Thank you, Kurt. Is that it? I'm not familiar with the effect, but I'm assuming. So, once again, if you'd like to see a couple of other decks, just chime in and we'll be glad to show you. So let's move on to the rest of the items. Really?
I didn't do that. That was Mickey.
Okay. Damn it, Nikki. All right, next up we have Elmo's Silk in the Apple. Hey, weren't you reading the description on this? Like someone had stole it from someone else and it was someone else's idea and it was like the greatest piece of magic.
I forgot all about that. So this is the intro to this effect. This trick should have been on the market some 20 years ago. It is at least 20 years that Slidini was going to Caracas, Venezuela to do 24 straight days of television. Dave Vernon came to me and asked if I could help Slidini with some of his original tricks, or some of my original tricks. So being a nice guy, I loaned him Silk in the Apple. He used it and told me later that the trick was a great hit. I was glad to hear this. He later used it on TV in England, and finally he gave it to Peter Pitt and never told him it belonged to me. Now that's a good friend for you. The moral of the story is when you have a good trick, put it on the market and don't give it away for nothing. Not even to Slidini or Dave Vernon.
So there you go. So basically you make a silk disappear and then it appears in an apple, more or less.
Yeah, this is what's really the cool part. No, it's a pretty neat effect too.
So it has all the gimmicks that you need. And there you go, Elmo's Silk and Apple. Let's go ahead and start off with 5 buckaroonies on that. It's at 15. There we go. All right, Petrick and Mia coins. There's actually 2 sets here and the instructions. One set was the magnetic coins. And I think these were the ones that were used for the coins through silk. And he had produced... Okay. And then there's another set of, these are non-magnetic.
I bet those look great on the
3,
stage.
4 of 6 coins. Well, actually,
Yeah, they look really good on the stage.
they are paper thin. I mean, you could palm, there's what, 6 there? I mean, Kev, you could really palm.
Yeah, get it out of there.
Petrick and Mia coins. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 bid on those bad boys. Trilogy. Can we show the work?
Did Mickey see that?
I don't think Mickey. Did he? What? So you have someone select a card? Was that it?
I don't know. I didn't read the instructions.
You were playing with this, weren't you?
Yeah, but I don't read instructions.
And then the card appears inside the pen.
You have them select a card, they sign it, and
Then
then you're going to divine the card. Actually, the pen does.
and
It
Jay
works
did
really well.
Jay did share this with me, and I was really disappointed that the naked girl didn't appear. It was just a card, but whatever. It's still pretty cool. So, oh, and it's 2 cards. 3 of clubs. Is it 3 clubs? 3 clubs or
Yeah,
both
it's both
sides?
3 clubs.
Okay.
Shouldn't it be like the Queen of Hearts that appears
But-
naked then?
But it's really well
Oh, I'm
made, super
kidding.
sweet.
Would that be-
So
Who put it out?
John Deere.
John Darris.
Yeah, no
A
idea.
3-phase mental effect by John Darris.
3-phase. Well, we missed a couple of the phases. Anyway, that's called Trilogy, and pen and instructions. Let's go ahead and start off with 5 buckaroonies on that. Ultra color changing plumes. Basically, this is a small set of color changing plumes. And it's in nice condition. So we have what, 3 plumes, so 6 all ultimately.
What happens? You pull them through and it just
Oh, okay.
It's kind of cool.
That's pretty uncool.
You know you want it.
No, they're
Feel
well
like
made though.
do
Yeah.
something with that.
So there you go, ultra color changing plumes. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that. So this is a really nice heavy duty reel, braided line, and here's one thing you don't want to do: hold your finger here and release this and let it snap in, because it kind of hurts. So yeah, don't
Can
do
you
that.
demonstrate that for us?
No, I would rather not. But if you guys need something that will instantly, pin it here and make something instantly disappear, I'm not going to do it again. Anything, a billiard ball, boom. A lot of torque on that.
Yeah,
and
it's-
actually pretty good,
and it's-
pretty good range on
It's
that.
like cable.
Yeah, it's a braided cable. So nice heavy duty reel. Let's go ahead and start off with
Vanish a hammer with
$5
that
on
thing.
that. So right next to it, we have some sponge rabbits. Okay, is there anything special about these? No, not really. But realize we don't. I don't think any of the sponge rabbits currently that you can get them in this color. I believe
Yeah, they're all red, right?
And the 3D
'Cause red
rabbits.
are. I mean, that's all rabbits are red.
Of course. The 3D rabbits have been out of stock and possibly discontinued, have been unavailable for quite some time. I think this would be a nice alternative. At least they're brown or whatever. But anyway, sponge rabbits. Next up, we have Small Wonders. This was put out by Collector's Workshop. I don't know the routine with this,
There's a bunch of different routines.
but check out the cards that you get. These are stickers and different backs, bicycle, so on. And these are just way cool. So again, there's a bunch of different routines and what to do with the stickers.
Looks like there's 6 different routines.
Okay, well that's kind of a bunch.
Yeah.
So once again, that was put out by Collector's Workshop and Small Wonders. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that.
There's that Collector's Workshop logo that everybody loves.
So just a couple more items. We have some VHS tapes. Did we miss anything, Jay? I think we got anything.
I don't know.
Oh, let's see. A couple of VHS, which we all know is very
Happening stuff. Sorry, I was late on that.
Roger Claus's Ultimate Slow Motion Bill Transposition. Houdini's Magic put this out. Great routine. Check it out online if you're not familiar with it. Let's go ahead and start off with the $5 bid on that. Gate and Bloom, you guys are familiar with them. Great material. Let's see if we can get a close-up on some of the material that's included in here. This is Volume 1 and Volume 2. Both tapes. Why don't we start off with the $5 bid on those? And next up, Convention at the Capitol. Not the Magic Capitol. Live in '98. Tommy Wonder, Guy Hollingsworth, and a couple other guys you may have heard of too. I have not seen this, not familiar with it, but I mean, with the names that are on here, it's got to be good, right?
It's got to be good.
Got to be good. So once again,
And where is it? It's from DC. Is that what it is?
yes. So live in '98, Convention at the Capitol VHS. Let's go ahead and start with.
Are these going to be
That's
together?
Yeah.
This
a
is
set.
a set. Yes.
And Caesar already bid $5 on those.
So. All right. Well, any questions or anything you guys want to see?
Oh my God.
Oh boy. I missed that one. What?
So I feel like
Yes, when that
the,
convention was
Boy
January
Shaving
6th.
Acoustic Bouquet, the red, white, and green one. You guys, it might be cool for a Christmas show. I'm just saying.
It does
It's
look very Christmassy.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
Just, a suggestion.
Oh, yeah, we were going to.
Yeah, while we're over there, Kurt, do you want to show them? This was something we put out, gosh, this is almost 20 years ago. Right
Where are we? Oh, here.
We're not auctioning this off.
Repeat, we're not auctioning this off.
But if you guys are interested in this, hit me up and we'll talk. We do have an ATA case for it. It's in really nice condition. Just a beautiful piece.
Because it was built by you.
Well, not just
Well,
by
you
me,
insert
but
it.
yeah. Yeah, this is all laminate and oak, and it's built like a tank. And if someone is looking for a great head chopper, and I think it's finally safe to be able to present head chopper routine. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. So, if you guys
Super
are interested, hit me up and we'll talk.
Who's bidding on it? They start bidding on it yet?
Well,
I think they know better. Like that.
Like I told Jay, if it doesn't sell, I won't be upset.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
We'll go right next to
Chance, no chance, $5 head chopper. All right, sold. Come get it, John.
All right, any questions or anything anyone wants to see? Should we pull some stuff out? What do you think?
Let's go over everything. Where are we at with stuff?
Yeah, so, all right, here's where we are. The Abbott's Improved newest card producer is at $5, Christopher B. The Aqua Base is at $90, Sean Howell.
90?
Card Lot is at $25, LaChance. The Color Changing Plumes to Bouquet is at $12, Grant. The Spectacles, Glasses, whatever, $25, Jerry Herzog. The Trick Hot Dogs are at $5, Keith Stickley.
You guys better up the bids on
Mini
that.
Color Changing Plumes, $10, Grant. Patrick and Mia's Coins, $7, Grant. Silk in the Apple, $15, Ben Cohen. Small Wonder, $5, Dan McGinnis. The VHS Convention at the Capitol, Dan McGinnis, $5. Danton Blue, $5, Caesar. Vintage Trick Lot, $10, Kent Dickinson. And let me get caught
All
up.
right, well, we'll give Tamara just a moment to get caught up.
And there are reserves on a couple things. There's a couple things over here. Just so you know, these haven't got the reserve yet, but you guys are getting close. So keep on working at it.
That's right, guys.
Production hot dogs, $10. That's what I'm talking about, Doug.
Doug, bid them up?
Yep. Well, they're freaking cool.
They are cool.
It's one of the coolest things I know you think these glasses are really cool, but I think those wieners are even cooler.
All right, I got 15 from Keith.
Well, it's not necessarily the glasses. I think the routine and the effect is really cool.
Yeah.
And I could see putting something similar in my act. Maybe not with those glasses.
You
but
need those glasses.
yeah, I think
Kurt, are you about to put those glasses on?
He's thinking about it. Those glasses are shit magnets, my glasses.
awesome.
The
The
card
card
lot
lot
does.
does have reserve, John. It's not quite there. That's funny.
All right, well, let's close something out. What do you think, Miss Tamara?
What about the silk in the apple?
The silk in the apple. And how about the spectacles?
Okay.
And how about we'll do the Petrick and Mia lot. So we're going to close these items out and let's,
Silk in the apple. Oh my gosh.
Brandon, the thumb tip goes with the silken apple. So, guess how you get the silk out of the apple?
but what is this crazy little thing?
That's the core of the apple.
Ah.
Yeah. And the corks are just fart stoppers, so you have an extra gag when you're doing the trick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it's like a twofer.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. And then the mini color changing plumes. We're going to close those out. All right. So these are at 10. The silken apple is
At 30, Caesar, and the apple
30?
is 125, Sean Howell.
Silken apple is 35. And again, do you guys have any questions about anything? Is there anything else you need to see closer? Do you want to see the content on the back of the VHS? Any of that kind of stuff? Now's a good time to let us know. So the producing these out of Downs Palm wasn't. What are you bidding on, Kurt? He didn't even get his phone, and I got him.
well. There's only one Abbott item here tonight, so I'm kind of thinking.
All right, Petrick and Mia coins, $10. Plumes, $11. Yeah, you can't. There's not enough room to like. To hold
Yeah, it's tough to. Oh, I think you could do it. There you go.
like, but then
Just hold them at your fingertip instead. Like that.
hold them in your fingertip.
Oh my.
ceiling.
Oh, okay.
My fingers are really super dry. Someone's been polishing coins for the past like 3-4 days.
Horrible.
So anyway,
Coins are at 15,
all right,
guys.
$15 and
Oh, we don't grab this.
cool. Well, let's close out something. Is there anything?
$17 on the coins.
17 on the coins. The let's just call it the spectacles. I don't even know.
Cagliostros. Cagliostros.
Let's just call it spectacles. What's the price?
Those are
30. They just went to 35.
$35. All right, we'll give that just a moment. Then
45 on the silken apple.
45 on the silken apple.
Let's show the flowers one more time. 'Cause,
Those are pretty.
those haven't been moving, and those are really nice.
It's a really nice bouquet.
Just you can see. I mean, the bouquet itself. What would a bouquet like that go for?
Should have did it with the hair dryer.
Yeah, we should have
Fluffed it.
fluffed it because it's going to look really good once it gets cleaned.
I know we've talked about it several times, but I always heard you steam them. You know, get a pot, tea kettle or whatever, and steam them. Scott
Spin the
Alexander
glasses
had
at
a
35.
great video on this and example: hair dryer or a heat gun, and because you don't want the moisture in the wire or others, whatever. But the heat gun, boy, it just opens them up just beautifully. So there you go.
Brandon Helder said, "John, your Miser's Dream is the best."
Well, thank you. I
So
greatly
nice.
appreciate that.
It's okay.
Specs are at 40.
Okay, those are percolating.
And they're not bidding on the hot dogs, though.
Oh no.
Hot dog is at 15.
You guys need to have more appreciation for these wieners. I mean, you gotta. Never mind.
Oh.
Look how they just spring up.
Boing.
Do you remember Tom Burgoon had cell phones? The
Yes, sponge
Nokia.
cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar effect with that, but much older.
But what is
Okay,
funnier,
is it
some
20?
sponge wieners or sponge cell phones?
Right.
Well, the cool part about these is that they don't look like these.
Right.
It actually looks like real hot dogs. I mean, you could do a switch for a real hot dog in your pocket and throw a hot dog out, and they would think you had a real one.
I just like the fish.
I've never, ever heard you talk about going fishing.
Oh, I don't.
Even though you live by a lake.
All right, Tamara, call an item. What should we close out? She doesn't even know.
Let's close out these VHS.
Okay, yeah, those are good enough.
I don't think anybody's gonna go anymore.
All right, well, we're gonna let's make sure they know this is a set of two. We're gonna close these out in just a moment, so get your final bid in. Ultimate slow motion bill transformation VHS, Roger Klaus and Gaten Blooms. Tales from the Planet of Bloom, Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Prices?
The Kloss one doesn't have any bids, right?
It does not. Slow motion.
No bids?
No bids.
Okay, bye bye. Gaten Bloom
$5 Caesar.
or Gaeton,
Get all.
$5 and
Caesar.
convention at the Capitol.
$5 Dan McInnes.
All right, we have $5 on both of those. We'll give that just a moment. And once again, as soon as we're done here, we're going to move back to the spectacles.
Hot dogs are at
Silken
20.
apple.
And LaChance wants to know what the actual effect is with the hot dogs.
I think it's
multiplying-
multiplying hot
yeah.
dogs, and then you end up producing a fish. So there you go. All right, should we close out some VHS, some very happening stuff? Here we go. Convention at the Capitol, $5 buckaroonies going once, $5 going twice. Sold to
Dan McInnes.
Dan McInnes. Thank you, Dan. And Gaten Bloom's Tales from the Planet of Bloom.
$5 Caesar.
Volume 1 and 2, $5 going once, $5 going twice. Sold to Caesar, 5 buckaroonies. Sean.
Does the Aquavase hit reserve?
Yes,
Yes.
it has.
All right.
Yes, it has. But keep on bidding.
And where is the Aquavase?
Is it 125 Sean Howell?
All right.
Rabbits, maybe?
Did we get a bid in on the rabbits?
The rabbits are at $5. William Gallagher.
All right. So 5 buckaroonies. And let's move back to items that we mentioned. We're going to close out. Let's close those bad boys out. The Mini color changing plumes.
Those are at $12 a grant.
All right, $12. I think we've given that enough time, yes?
Yeah, let's close
All
those
right.
in these little.
So $12 going once, $12 going twice, and sold to Grant for 12 buckaroonies. Thank you, Grant.
Score.
The silk in apple, where are we?
That's at 45, Caesar.
45? All right. Is that?
Oh, you missed the plume, Silas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
is he crying like? We won't say it. All right, silk and apple, should we close that out?
Yep.
All right. Is that 45? Is that correct?
That is, yes, Caesar.
All right, $45 going once, $45 going twice, and sold $45 to
Caesar.
Caesar. Thank you, Caesar.
Oh. Silas did have the plumes at $15.
Oh, shoot.
He had them up top, so
Okay,
they went to Silas.
okay. I didn't,
Did you see it up there?
yes.
There was a little bit up there. I guess
Yeah,
we just missed
sorry.
a bit. Sorry about that,
I'm
bud.
so sorry. It actually goes to Saba. Sorry, Saba.
And who didn't get it?
Grant.
Sorry, Grant.
I'm sorry.
All right, the Petrick and Mia
He
coins.
knows. Okay, hang on a second. Let me
Give Tam just a second.
Okay. Petrick and Mia coins are at 17. Grant has that.
Are you sure
22.
Grant has them? Not
No, 22.
Caesar.
okay. 22
Rabbits
bucks.
just went to 10.
Rabbits just went to 10.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the pin at?
Trilogy.
Okay.
Nothing.
No bids on that.
All right.
Well,
It's definitely not going to hit reserve then.
No, okay.
the spectacles.
Those are at 45. Kurt, sure.
Ah. Okay. $45.
Card and pen trilogy, $10. Okay.
We just got a bid on the trilogy pen. Should we bring that? Should we allow it back in?
The trilogy, yes.
I know you're shooting me.
All right, we're going to call these items $45 on the spectacles, $45 going once, $45 going twice. Sold 45 buckaroonies to
Kurt.
Curtis.
Coins are at 25.
All right.
Yeah, we'll put the pin back in because it wasn't a $5 bid.
All right. Was that $10 to
Doug Edwards.
Doug Edmund? Okay. The rabbits, let's go ahead and we'll close those out.
We're at 10.
$10 and $10 going once, $10 going twice, and sold $10 to
William Gallagher.
William. Thank you, William.
Coins are 26.
All right, we'll give those just a moment, and Kurt, you can take that with you tonight. Awesome. It's kind of slow.
You don't want these though, do you? You just want the. I can keep these. Right?
I got them for you.
Thank you.
He's just a giving soul. Awesome. All right, so we have 26 on the coins. Is that correct? Small Wonders by Collectors Workshop,
$5.
$5. The let's do a recap real quick, and then we'll start closing. Trilogy, $10 to Doug Edwards. The color changing plumes and bouquet,
25 Grant.
$25. The card lot,
$25 LeChamp.
$25. That's shy of the reserve, so we'll see if that's going to go tonight.
Plumes hit reserve?
The Eeny Meeny Weenies,
Those are at 20 each.
$20. The vintage trick lot,
That is at 10. 10
$10. The Abbott's improved newest card producer,
That is at 10.
$10. And the Aqua Vase.
Applebee's at 125. Sean Howell.
All right, so guys, we're going to start down on this end and work our way down. Get your final bids in because we're going to close everything out quickly.
Oh.
Is Dan who has the $5 bid on Small Wonders?
Yes.
Yes, Dan, we got a bid.
Hot dog is at.
Coins are at 30. Sabas has it at 30.
Okay. Saba.
Caesar, you missed it.
All right, so we're at $30 with the coin. Should we close that out? We've said that a few times, right?
Yeah, I don't think the assistant's going to be very happy about that, Doug. Doug said I should do my knife throwing after those glasses on.
Nice.
The Aqua Vase is rings and things.
Yep.
Eric. Let's show that one more time since they're asking about it.
It's very pretty.
So once again, there's two dings that we mentioned, that side and that side.
Hot dogs
And
are
so
30.
fortunately that's at the back. So if you are, I mean, we know that most of you guys are just going to display this, but if you were to actually use it, it's going to be to the back side and then also to side there. So, but really pretty piece. It is marked.
Caesar on my feed, it shows Salvage having it before you.
Me too.
So there you go. Overall, I mean, it's in really nice shape. Rings and Things Aquavase. And that's at $125 currently?
Yes, Sean Howell.
All right. All right, let's
You guys are just going to write a whole act for me, huh?
let's close out the Petrick and Mia coins. They are at how much?
30.
Thir-
Saba.
30 and $30 going once. And it's going right in the package. 35. All right, well, we'll give that just a moment. Once again, it's $35. How about the color changing plumes and bouquet?
Okay, so bouquet's at 25.
25 to Grant. Small Wonders.
Small ones at 5. Dan McInnes.
Trilogy pen.
$10 Doug Edwards.
All right. And card lot, $25 still.
LaChop.
All right. Here's for
Oh, my glasses.
the hot dogs.
Hot dogs are at 30. Keith.
$30. Seriously.
I swear to God.
Keith knows good meat when he sees it.
Just saying. Sometimes you gotta, wait around.
The vintage lot. 10.
The vintage lot is at 10.
Card producer Abbott's.
That is at 10. Doug Edwards.
All right. And then last but not least, the Aquavase 125.
125 Sean Howell. And the hot dogs just went to 35.
All right, guys.
Now LaChance and Keith are just messing with each other, I'm pretty sure.
Get your final bids in because we're going to close out.
45?
He comes in strong.
Oh, Doug missed it at 40. Doug's playing now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Those are some expensive wieners, guys. Hot dogs, 50.
Oh, my God.
How much per pound is that?
Oh.
And Kurt is feverishly typing. Oh, guys.
Well, let's get back to the Petrick and Mia coins. Where are they? $35?
Those are, yeah, Caesar.
$60 hot dog.
Here we go. $35 going once. $35 going twice. And sold $35 to Caesar. Thank you, Caesar.
Guys.
The wieners are at 55.
Wieners are 55.
Oh, actually, no, they're.
No, it's 60.
60.
Stickley jumped it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
not.
just saw Doug Edwards 55, but
He
Stickley
is
already had a
nuts.
60 in there. Stickley had a 60.
Say that 3 times fast.
No, there's something wrong with him.
So once again, get your final bids in because we have what 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8 items left. So we're gonna close them out quickly. Here we go, kids. Small Wonder,
That is at 5. Dan.
$5 and
That's a steal.
$5 going once, $5 going twice. Sold for $5 to
Dan McInnes.
Dan McInnes.
Dan got the score of the night.
Trilogy pen,
That is at 10.
$10 and $10 going once, $10 going twice, and sold for $10 to Doug Edwards. Thank you, Doug. All right, bouquet,
That is
color
at
changing plumes.
25 Grant.
Okay, and card lot.
Carla is at 25 with Chance.
All right, that did not hit reserve, so we're going to set that.
Card catcher is at 12.
And the hot dog, should we save that for last?
Hot dogs are
Yeah.
at 60. Save them.
All right.
Did you close this?
Yes, we did. All right, once again, final bids. Can we close some stuff out?
Yeah, let's close it
Let's
all
do it.
out.
All right, bouquet,
Bouquet is at 25 Grant.
$25 going once, $25 going twice. That's a hell of a bouquet or color changing plume set for $25.
Yeah, it is.
Sold $25 to Grant. Thank you, Grant. We are keeping the tube though, right?
Yes,
Ace,
the tube we're keeping and one of the plumes.
producer
Nice. All right, where are the hot dogs currently?
Oh my gosh, hot dogs are 60.
Right in front of you.
$285. Wow, what a deal. Abbott's card producer,
16.
16 to Kurt. All right, we'll give that just a moment because he does have his phone.
Aqua base is at 135. Sean Howell.
135 on the Aqua base. The vintage tricks. If we have it, we have any more bids on these?
No, let's close out.
All right, let's close these out. $10. All right, $10 going once, $10 going twice, and sold for $10 to Kent. Thank you, Kent.
Card catcher 18.
18 on the card catcher. Hot dogs,
Hot dogs 60.
60, and
69 for the wieners.
69 for the wieners.
Oh boy.
All right, well, we'll give that just a moment.
We're gonna let that fly just because of the number. That's it, though.
That's awesome.
No, we bid $9 up.
The Aqua vase.
That is at 135. Sean Hall.
Cool. Get your final bids in.
But now our
Here
math
we
is
go,
all-
guys.
Who's in charge?
Who's in charge of this circus?
All right, which we close, Miss Tamara? You can see who's bidding
Aqua
and who's
base
not.
140.
140?
Card producer.
20 on the card producer, so we still have a few bids coming in. Let's talk for just a moment. There you
About
go.
22.
What do we
my
got?
birthday.
Yes.
Magic Capital Stand Up.
What is
23rd
it?
and the 24th. And who is it? Can you remember?
David McCreary
And
Scott Alexander, who's sporting a new, much sleeker look. I don't
I
know if
know.
you guys saw that. So, yeah. So both of them will be here.
him and
Hey,
Keith will be twinsies.
you know we've been talking.
Oh boy. Oh
Scott's not watching tonight, is he? I hope
my.
not.
Oh my.
He might not show up. I don't know. We actually were talking about, and if you guys are coming out and interested, or if you're not coming out, and this may poke some interest, we're considering doing a flea market because we've had some people. So when we did the close-up, we did a flea market one morning. We've had a couple people ask if we were doing that again. If there is some interest, like if you guys have a collection you'd like to bring and display, let us know. Either contact Jay or myself. And yeah, if there's enough guys that's interested in it, maybe we could squeeze that in Saturday morning. So let us know. So that's going to be the 23rd, 24th, Friday, Saturday. And what else do we have going on? We have shows this weekend. And
Yep,
next
I have a
weekend.
show, 2:00 show every day except for the 23rd and the 24th, every
Saturday.
Saturday. And then this Saturday, I have a 7 o'clock Vaudeville Thrill show, which is my normal show plus a bunch of sideshow and craziness, more juggling. And next weekend, we
And
have
it is
an open
family
stage
friendly
variety show.
too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think, vaudeville
Yeah.
might, but yeah, it is very, very much family friendly.
Yeah, I keep my pants on.
Depending on your family though too.
And then next weekend we have an open stage variety show on Saturday, which we're letting some people come in and perform, and I'll be hosting it, and it's going to be a free show to the public, and let some people get on the stage and do their thing.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Should be fun. So, all right, well, let's recap on, get a tally here. The card producer,
That is at 25.
$25, and hot dogs,
69. Let's chance.
$69, and the Aqua vase,
150. Sean Howell.
$150. All right, let's close out the Abbott's card producer, and that is once again
25.
25.
$25, and $25 going once, $25 going twice, and sold to Caesar for 25 buckaroonies. Which one should we save for last? I don't know.
Yeah, William, send me a picture of it, please. He said he received something odd in his box.
Huh?
I'm a little concerned now.
Yeah,
me
too. It could have been something else that was just sitting around that wasn't supposed to go in there. So, yeah, please send me a picture if you would, William.
All right. Should we close them both out? Are we still at $69 on the hot dogs?
Yes.
And the
Vase is at
50. Sean Howell.
150.
all right.
Let's close them both at the same time.
Okay. Here we go. 150 on the Aqua vase. 150 going
Once.
once. 150 going You know, we should have had this loaded where we could have actually done that. Damn it.
Good night, Caesar.
150 going twice, and sold for 152. Sean. Thank you, Sean. And
Brown chicken, brown cow.
hot dogs. Eeny, meeny, weeny. 69 bucks going once, $69 going twice, and sold to Jean Lachance for 69 buckaroonies.
I'll package your stuff up tomorrow, Sauce.
So there you go.
Here it is.
Well, as always, thank you for tuning in. We will be. Are we going to be live tomorrow? No, we record.
No, I already recorded the
You
show.
have shipping.
So yeah, 10:30. We'll have deal of the day with Jay, as always.
10:30 to 11 sometime.
10:30-ish. So again, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great night, guys.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna bag up these wieners.
Sean, how wants to?
Actually, can you grab a few bags? I need a bag for this.
Yes.
A couple little bags.